Hi friends. Well, then it became Christmas, and I was just sitting thinking alone. This year it seems I am alone with my mom Christmas Eve. Because all my family have been fucked totally up. I assume many of you are sitting now, and there could be some you normally would have been with that you cannot be with, and some of you are sad about it, and you are looking forward for when one day things will be normal again. But try to imagine that it will not be normal again. What is going on now is going on because everybody seems to allow it. And that was exactly what happened in my life many years ago. In 2002, I was together Christmas Eve with my children for the last time. I have not been with them at Christmas ever since. Oh, that's not true. I have been with only my daughter for some years, until the father's family stole her soul too. And the Christmas 2004, I was meant to be with both my children in my family. 4 days before, I got a letter from the system saying, "You are not allowed to be with your son anymore." It was the worst Christmas I have ever had. 2004, worst Christmas in my life. And I have not had a very joyful Christmas ever since. And it seems that's how Christmas will be for me rest of my life. And I can clearly see when my mom is not alive anymore, I will be all alone every year at Christmas. You can say I decide that myself. In a way I do. But one thing is sure, my children do not think of me when they are celebrating their Christmas. But it seems to what is going on now in the world is that everybody now are gonna take their own medicine. All of you accepted what was going on towards me and my children. Nobody cared about it. Nobody has tried to help us to get that situation better. you just accepted what was going on, and what is going on that hurts you and harm you in your family relations. It seems to all of you agree for that is okay. So just take your own medicine, and I hope you are happy doing it. But enough about that. It seems to I have been in some kind of mental game most of my life. Maybe all of us are. But when it came to my children and what was going on there in the system, I have felt that something was done on purpose towards me. And I sometimes got some clues for what is going on in this game. And you know, I have this little second-hand market at the road, and I get some stuff from different persons that I could sell there or keep on my own if I want. But I want to show you a couple of those things I found a little interesting and was thinking, is it really coincidences, or is it a sign for me to understand something? It could also be signs from higher places that people somehow have been manipulated to give me those things. But we have the pan and the tree that is cut off. There we into something with waves, and a cut off family tree. But this one I felt is a little dark. I didn't realize when I got it what it actually was, but then I suddenly realized, this is a bag to put dead people in? Was it a coincidence I got it? Or was it a sign that somebody wants to kill me? Maybe spiritual or mental kill me? I cannot say, but I don't think this is something people just can go in and buy in a shop. I don't think that. It must have come from some official place somewhere. But of course we know in second-hand shops everything can end there. But I cut it up and placed it over some clothes I had at the market to protect it from rain and weather. Symbolic that I can see when we say clothes is symbolism for those who are around us, what is surrounding us. I can see some kind of symbolism, what is surrounding me, what should surround me is buried, is dead, my children. But there was another thing I got one year. This, I have never heard about this porcelain, and I was searching for it and I couldn't find anything on it. But the text on it is actually 2 letters. It seems to me to be a D, and then the letter Ö we have in the Danish language, and when you put those 2 letters together, D, Ö, it's the way we spell die. Was this a coincidence, or was it meant for me to get it to send me a signal that I was going to die? Or somebody wanted me dead? I cannot say. But when I looked in the bottom of it, there are a stamp for where it has been made, but I couldn't, as far as I figured out, it must have been made in the Danish royal porcelains fabric. I have 2 other pictures of stamps from the Danish royal porcelain fabric, and they look some kind of similar. There's this one where there are the 3 waves, and I think it's the signature for the person who have painted it. And this one that has the bow and the 3 waves. I have a suspicion it could be from that fabric. And we have the ring, the 1 ring. And I could imagine this should be a 1 that has been broken. So then we have the 1 and the O. That stands for energy. But I have a feeling somebody wants me dead, or at least the system have decided it was okay that I died in my children's mind. But here in the end I have changed the text a little bit in a known Christmas song, and I want to sing it for you. Sad Christmas is all that I have. After they split our souls, my home you can find. This life is all that I have. No children to love for Christmas. Sad Christmas without those I love. When the children is gone, the life lose some fun. This is the worst day of all. I know it's because I'm special. Sometimes people are special in a way where those who are not, who are just like everybody else, don't like. So if you're special, if you are just yourself, many others do not like you, and you have to be mobbed in different ways. So it seems to be a part of how it is to be human on this earth. But well, I'm soon going to get my mom so we can get some food together. But I wish you all a very good Christmas.